By the way, we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing today? Now we're in that other galaxy, and I have Josh with me. Let's roll that intro. Alright, so like I said, if you like what I'm doing, please go to there. I'm posting both my Star Trek and Star Wars to that link right there and there. If you like what I'm doing, so please go there if you like what I'm doing. Alright, so real quick, I'm gonna kinda help Josh out. Alright, so Josh, are you watching my stream or
no, I'm in Star Wars right now.
Yeah, no, you're in Star Wars, so are you?
Yeah, well let me just come out of this mission. Because I'm in a mission.
While Josh is doing that, so this is basically an update. XP has basically started Tuesday. You all know Josh. You want to tell everybody the good news, Josh?
Oh, I became a subscriber to Star Wars because why not?
Yep. So, congratulations on that. You know, me and Josh, we've been running around. Now, like I said, the XP boost is now over. As you can see, I got up to level 32. Just did everything else and all, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Now, what I did basically to the winter carrier. Now, Josh, he's only doing just the main story. Where me, when Josh goes to bed, I went back to Python, picked up all the extra missions, did all the extra stuff. Then I came back to Coruscant, started doing some of the extra missions there, just everything else. I thought I had to call it quits. I could have did myself. But like I said, Tuesday the XP has now expired now. Me being a subscriber, Josh, since you're the subscriber, every cantina, you want to tuck yourself in the cantina. Now the reason why is we get what's called resting points. If you'll notice, the XP is now off, but each time as a subscriber, this is only for subscribers who basically take $15 a month. Kill all things, complete the quest, do everyone's job. No, Josh is actually doing pretty good. He's not going, you know, where a lot of times Bubble makes comments and, you know, we're basically dragging Bubbles along. Then that's Bubble's story. But Josh is actually doing pretty good. Aaron says hi.
Hi, Aaron.
But, like I said, the XP now starts on 32, but as a subscriber, if you go into cantinas, and I've actually done a test, you can get XP boosting, where it still kind of levels up to everything else. The only thing is, though, to get basically one level, you've literally got to, like, exit out for a whole, basically almost, I think, a week to 2 weeks, and then you'll get, like, one level while you're sitting in the cantina. It's not a fast, I mean, all the quests you do is doing someone else's job to do. Yes, that is true. Aaron is exactly right on that, ladies and gentlemen. You know, when you're playing this game, you know, instead of you or them doing the work and then you just checking on them, no, you basically gotta, you know, go do their work while they hide in some desk office and then go back and see them. So yes, Aaron, you're absolutely right on that. Have you got out of battle zone yet? Josh.
Hmm?
Have you out of battle yet?
Battle, yeah.
Okay. Where are you out of curiosity? What's around you?
I'm in the red light sector, Crimson Red. The road.
Okay, so you've already gone a couple of missions ahead of me. Alright, so I'm gonna help Josh. Now, free to play, you only get $2 little, unfortunately. The third status, I think you get like 3 or 4. The subscriptions, you get them completely unlocked. Now, Josh, go ahead and click on your little plus sign. Now I'll go get the stall alert on
Right.
this. If you notice need, because I have all these tunes, if you don't have a default overlay that you like to use, and you have it set as your, overlay to go every single time, as you can see, it will create all these extra overlays for every tune you go to, and then when you go to that tune, because a lot of times, like this one here, it's known as the event. That's what this one's called, the event. Most people, I like to use what's called retro. If you'll notice the screen right here, the little chat box is blocking my companion. Up here, if someone starts spamming me, you'll see them. Because as a streamer, up here, you want to hide this because there are certain keywords that YouTube will see, and if it sees it and picks it up, you'll get a flag. But then there's some trolls that will purposely sit in that chat box. So you want to hide this chat box behind here. So the one I use is called retro. Now if you'll notice, you don't see the chat box. It's actually, if you look over toward the thing, like right here, you can see the edge of that, so you don't see the chat. So if I get a troll trolling me, you won't see it. But here's the other kicker. Go here, it says open editor. Now if you'll notice, you got 3 to the left side are red. As a subscriber, you can unlock these, use these, so you just click on one. There it is. So right here, when you click on the number 6, you get a total of, I think, 4, 5, 6. So you get a total of 6 to play with. So we'll go to Thor. So you got number Thor that you read out, meaning it's not seen. But if you notice right here the word enable, when you click it, it pops up. If you click the next one again, you can turn it on. Then save it. Then hit the little X and it'll close out. Now you got 3 of them on the side that everything else that you can take out. Now I will give a stall alert. Yes, I use a Razor Naga. So all my buttons on the side of my mouse is right here. And then I've got a Razor Order. So when I push up, it'll take me to my second row. If I pull back, it'll take me to my next one. If I push forward, it'll take me to the next one. So I'm able to operate all 4 of these basically just by pushing my lever depending on which way, and then clicking a total, like I said, you have a total of 12. So I just basically hit a button. Like if I hit this. There it is. So right there, as you can see, apparently, because I'm in the social zone, everything's turned off, as you can see. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and close these. Alright, I'm gonna turn you off. And I'm gonna turn you off. And then you'll notice, are you sure? Yes, you wanna say that each time you set it up. I just told it to go. And now they should go away. Alright, I am going to adjust. Slide you over. Put you right there. And you like right. Say that. There. As you can see, I've got an extra row I can play with, just everything else and all. And then I'll move the missions over. Does that help you, Josh?
Mm-hmm. I'm getting this mission done as well at the same time.
Nice. Nice. Where is the touch your authors? Yeah, that's it. Good enough. Alright, no problem. I see, Hudson-Orthel's got a thing going. Hi, Hudson-Orthel. Oh, okay, so we need the... Now, do you want to loot things? There's a little padlock down here. You want to unlock it if you want to loot things. Otherwise, it'll not let you loot things. You can see, so I'm looting that. Guard, I'll put you over here. I'll slide you down here. And if you want to add extra one, go to where it says abilities. These are things that you can add. Like right now, notice it's not showing my vehicle. Where is my vehicle? There it is. So there, that's now slotted. I think this is my heal ability, ain't it? No, meditation is. Meditation, I definitely need you right there. And then you. Slide you there. Alright, so let's go ahead and see this good doctor, shall we? Which coming in December, we will be getting into something. You people who like Doc and ran around Doc, or did little wisecrack comments and all. Doc is coming back in December. My Sith Warrior, I need to get back to work on him because Jessia, is that the lead I have to pronounce her name? She's coming back. I thought it was up here. Oh no, it's back there. No, it's back here. The doctor is. Let's go see the doctor. But he's coming back in December. Do you like his comments and all? Let's see, do I need any trainers? Ooh, now we lost Josh. I'm trying. And again, don't I have those others unlocked? I wonder. Yeah, I do. I do have them unlocked. Let's put the nail droid right at him. Put the nail and then cargo. There. Then you got your companion dance if you want to really have fun. Yeah. Alright, so do you want to know how to unlock those? You go to your legacy thingy. Slide all the way down, and there they are. Like I said, when you're doing a team, you do want to have these unlocked. Now, a lot of these either take credit or cartel coins. So when you're leveling up this first row, you definitely want to unlock this first row right here. But these are your best friends while you're playing the game. These right here. That way, like right here, your cargo hold. If you want to get rid of stuff so your inventory's not filling up, because your inventory can only hold so much, as you can say. So you want to be able to top your cargo hold and then throw what you want to keep and the rest sell off. Your nail, you're constantly going to be getting nail. Like I said, I've got 5 right now. So, you know, and then your repair droid. Now, spoiler alert, if you've got the Resin statue from your collector's editions and playing into like beta testing, as well as the Resin, when you did the Resin storyline, the Resin statue is actually a repair droid. You can actually talk him. You can actually talk him, and he can do just the same thing. Repair everything, pick up everything. If you've got the Resin storyline, you'll get him, and he's basically a repair droid. So you don't have to worry about spending money, you know, just everything else. And then of course your trainer, while you're running around, you always want your trainer. Now, if you've got the Knights of the Fallen Empire, well, I threw it in my thing. If you've got the Knights of the Fallen Empire, there's another trainer that you can actually pick up and use, and it's a dual side, meaning if you're on the light side or the dark side, you can use the same trainer for both of them, just like Resin. Resin can be used for both sides. Where here, you know, she's only good to the light side. Dark Nalkis is the trainer to the dark side. But if you've got alright, so I don't have her unlocked. I thought I had her unlocked, unless I threw it in my thing. Toys. Collected. There she is. So if you've got her, like picking up the Resin or the Fallen Empire, the Knights of the Old, or the Internal Throne one, the Internal Throne. She is literally a trainer for both sides. So that way you can actually pick her and then use the, you know, Resin statue to basically get your training and then have Resin as your repair. But you can only get her if you picked up the, you know, usually it's a strider through the, you know, the Internal Throne one. Yeah. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do this story. Hi, honey.
Hello, and welcome to the offices of Dr. Theron Cedrax. My name is Holiday, and I'm pleased to assist you. If you have an appointment, please make yourself comfortable while... Oh my goodness. It's rare to greet such a distinguished customer. I'd save your picture to my permanent drive, but that might upset my dear Theron.
Really?
If Theron can tear himself away from such a beautiful person, he deserves to be upset.
Very nice. But you lose points for the hesitation. I'm a fully sentient holographic life form, unique in the galaxy, or so Theron says. You're a Jedi, aren't you? If you're here to see Theron, well, I've been waiting for him to get back. For hours and hours.
Halolita? Not really. She's the companion to the Doctor.
Perhaps he's delayed.
Like I said,
Does he
she's
often
coming back
just
in
disappear?
December.
No,
In December,
never.
she comes back.
We can't
Doc
bear
comes
to be
back.
apart, you see. Theron had a special order to design a weapon, and the customer wanted him to deliver the prototype to the Nikto sector. The aliens there hate humans. The Republic. Hygiene. He should never have agreed to go.
Jedi can find anybody.
With the Force on my side, I'll find him.
I promise. I'll be ever so grateful if you do. The meeting place is in the Nikto sector's starship
Yeah,
Chopsha.
technically,
It sounds like
when
a
they
nasty
designed
place.
her, ladies and gentlemen,
Please be careful.
yeah, there were laws there. Anything that was, yes, I don't annoying. The thing is, when they were making, this game, if you didn't pay attention before the Eternal Throne came out, anything that Star Trek did started with copy and paste, as you saw there. Yeah, she's technically Halolita. Here she goes to the name Holiday. She's technically Halolita. And then if anything that this game would do, such as the Tholians, you had that one ground set, called Shattering Sword or Shattering something, that if you got hit by a bunch of anti-proton, the sword would light up red. If you got hit by a bunch of plasma, the sword would light up green. If you got hit by like lasers, it would turn it kind of the yellowish orange, kind of. Just everything else, but in the game, if you wanted to have the whole set and have a so-so lightsaber ability, the Tholian set had that set. Now granted, I really don't see the copy and paste of them, but I do know, lightsaber, yeah, I totally forgot about that, yes. And they're just throwing out the lightsaber thatlets. Yeah, at Christmas time, they would have the lightsaber thatlets, so yeah, Aaron, I totally forgot about them. But as I was saying, I don't see Star Wars and Star Trek copying each other anymore. But it used to be, and I used to love, one reason why I loved playing this game back then was because whatever Star Trek was doing, Star Wars would copy and paste it and make a thing out of it. If Star Wars did something and Star Trek thought it was cool, Star Trek would copy and paste it, and you would see it in Star Trek Online. So, alright, so let's go find the mailbox. I want to show another reason why I like playing this game. More likely, I've got Thor Nail. There are spammers in this game that want to sell you game coins. Don't go to them, because you'll actually get your account locked down and banned for life if you do, pick them up and do them. You don't want to, do game coins kind of deal. I thought there was a mailbox over here. There's a mailbox. Unlikely talking to be over here. I've been playing this game for so long, I do not know where they are. That is true. That is true. And there's the mailbox. Yes, I know the other day someone made the comment that the nail thing was behind my thingy. So playing the game, if you're under the senator, let's go ahead and look at each one. So another reason why I like playing this game. Now this is basically NPC who is reaching out to me, responding to me. A little while ago, you helped us out this theater regarding a property rights going back 2 centuries ago. If you're in London, there was a like brother and sister who were saying a bunch of aliens had invaded their land. That's because this is a follow-up. So as you see, I wanted to let you know what has happened since we were spread. You dated the non-unions and an angry national report them across the public. There's also a reporter here the other day. I'm just a grunt. So this is the guy. This is the guy. I'm just a grunt. I don't have a clue if this will end with the additional government apologies or authors of the restitution. They'll just stay away. It's in the open now, and it's a good thing now. So if you're under in this one, and this is one reason why I love this game. In this game, you do side missions and you do things, it's going to reflect back on you how you choose to do things. So if you remember the brother and sister, the sister didn't realize that these people had a legitimate claim to the property, while the brother, he didn't care. The government that came in, got all of these property, and was just giving them away without verifying who's who and all. So in the process, we get a bunch of little credit for, breaking up the fight. Let's go ahead and pick it up. You have a friend on terrorists. I didn't have time to meet you on Laura. On the part of the Master Time expedition. Oh, okay, so this must be the apprentice. I believe this must be the apprentice. Intel are still working on terrors. Yeah, so this is the apprentice. If you're in London, you basically saved the apprentice. Now, you could choose the dark side and kill the master and leave her laying there and then basically kill her too, which is the dark side choice. But since we chose the light side, as you can see, we helped him go back to Titan. He's getting health, he's getting rested. So, this is another reason why I love this game. This is a follow-up. Ooh, the senator sending me a package. Yeah, I wonder if there's got any naughty pictures of her. You should know that I'm seriously considering not running for re-election. I know you have doubts about my achievement in this position. Better through a few sacrifices than surrender in darkness. Finally, we got a credit box. Then the last one, just wanted to say thank you to the health with, I'm quite sure this is a sad story. Okay, this is that Twi'lek. Yeah, nicely put, we told her boyfriend that she's been killed off and she's gone forever, move on with your life. But if you remember, the so-called Twi'lek, we told her to stay at the dance bar, we told her to stay there, keep dancing, and in return, we got a credit and a free crystal. No, it's a companion gift. So like I said, playing this game, you get free loot, free stuff, 3 things to pick up, so I really do not love this game. Alright, so we're gonna unlock the rest of this map. Alright, to unlock, you need to go in here. Just go unlock this part. Rediscover it. So there, that's unlocked. Now let's go to the other side. Alley the whole map, because that's another thing. When you go exploring, these maps are huge. And if you go exploring and doing things, you'll get exploration points for exploring. There's all kinds of stuff. Like this here's a lot of 50 stuff. Yeah, you have discovered, you can explore the whole entire thing. Plus, we just unlocked that. So you can see, by going around and exploring, you now unlock the downstairs and upstairs. Like I said, these nuts are not small, they're huge nuts. Alright, it's only got a third of their... I know Josh, he's just going to do the story, and I'm going to show you a couple extra places to get extra points. Over here with the, there it is. So when you come in here, and you're standing here with the cartel, HUD cartel guy, but then right where I'm standing at is a lore object thingy. Right here. That is 254. So you can run around and you can get all these little lore objects that then will dot you the unyielding. As you can see right there. Alright, I'm gonna show you something extra. Now, technically, when you like look in, sorry. Now, when you look in, like I said, if you like to go exploring and get like the thing, and here's the thing. You got a legacy, go down here to others. Yes, on my main tune, I've got everything unlocked. So when you're like playing this game, a lot of the stuff you want to get unlocked. Now this Galactic Command, until I get 300 on one tune, and that's another reason why I love this game. Star Trek makes you grind. So if you unlock something on one tune, you gotta do it all over again on another tune. In this game, no, you don't. On this game, you do it literally one time, like on one tune. Once I get those galactic points up to 300, it automatically unlocked, and then the rest of my tune will start getting this command legacy from doing those. Same thing with the datacrons. Now, it used to be, you know, you had to do it on one tune, then you had to do it again and again and again. They have unlocked it now. Yeah, I still need to get the fleet one. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And the cab. Now, I will get the store alert in December. When the new planet comes, we're going to get 3 more datacrons. Kid Lee and me was actually running around, and we found 2 of them and looked at them on the test server. But the third one, we explored all over the place. We could not find the third one. But the test server, yeah, we've got a new planet coming. It's going to have 3 datacrons. And like I said, once you do it on one character, it unlocks through all your characters. Now, as Anne was asking, yes, if you come over here, and you're running around. Oh, that's the wrong one. I need the other one. He's over here then. He's on the dark side. So you entire players, when you come in, there he is. When you're looking, you'll see lure object right there, as you can see. There's actually two of them, actually. There's one right here. There's another one right here. And then you got this one. Now, you watch. So you see 114 XT right there. And then of course he tells you that these are those hammerhead type people that did everything else. So it unlocks, and when you go exploring these things, like I say, you go planets, species, as you're like running around and clicking on them, you can unlock these. Even though they give you like a background story, then you go to the like lore objects. These are your lore objects as you clicked on and find. This is related to your story, like right there. We just unlocked this guy a few moments ago inside the camp, the Nashada. We just unlocked him. Then if you'll notice that this says counselor, that's related to your story. But if it's like something right here, that's something you found on the planet and you looked at and read. Now if you kind of watch, I'm going to activate another one. The target on further. It's one of my dollars. You don't follow me anymore, but I wish you did. Sound like that in open cars. Yes! Thank you! Yes, I get that a lot. Yes. I'm a happy little redneck. They're gonna talk. So then it's my, dear sweet girlfriend, Curie said, I need someone to do the, oh my god. You know, I can't stand you. I do a very lousy Dolly Girl voice. Alright, so, yeah. I'm on the outside. This I believe is the entire side. So right where I'm standing at is where that one lore object. Because one of my people that used to follow me, he mainly followed me and would subscribe to me just so I can find treasure boxes and show where all these treasure boxes are. So there's that one. Now we're gonna back up. Now I'm like on the edge here. This is your next lore object right here. See, 113. So like I said, going around and exploring those things. See, species. I had no idea. Does this give you what they look like? No, they don't. Alright, so... Alright, so don't have to go upstairs. Technically we don't. Can I use you?
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant
Like I
stay.
said, it tells me to go upstairs, but why not? I'll just basically do a large circle around the thingy here. I said I got 3 people watching my stream, so need to talk to you with you. How's everybody today? And now, like I said, Aaron, yeah. If you know me, Aaron, I'm a Axelate hunter, I'm an out explorer. To me, I think it's worth, you know, exploring and finding things on the map. I enjoy it. Here we are. Another entry. It's all right there. There's another 100 something on this. Unlocked. New discoveries. Something like that. Definition right there. Don't see no glowies. No glowies at all. Alright, let's see if we can get help.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
That's good time.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
It's actually used to be a good place and used to be quite clean and safe. Then the scoot gangs came in and took over. They terrorized the storekeeper, attacking and so. Then they slaughtered anyone that was brave enough to stand up to them, leaving them bleeding in the gutter while they take out them scoot bikes. The light side or dark side choice? Man, someone needs to stand up to them.
These swoop gangs need to be taught a lesson.
You sound like me, brother. He refused to pay off, then he... not to take a stand, now he did. Hate leads to the dark side, Hal. Lead this to me. I'm gonna ask him. What do you mean?
Sounds like you got something in mind.
I bought some ETS and localizer from the black market. He'll try their circuits on the scoop bikes and they're calling it I'll do it. You can hire me. Now, I will give the spoiler alert. If you're a gunslinger or a smuggler, you want this one right here. You'll actually get extra credit and basically doing it. And same thing to the bounty hunters. I think the bounty hunter get the same mission. If you pick that up, you'll actually get extra credit.
I'm not afraid of this gang. Give the immobilizers to me.
And there we go. La 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 la. Yeah, see, we need to go all the way back there. There's a few side missions along the way. Then the storyline is right there. So if you notice it's purple. If you see purple, that's your story. You have to do that. As I was trying to explain to Josh. When you're doing your thing, anything that's in the purple, that is your storyline you have to do. Because it's part of your story. If it's yellow, it's an explanation you can do. Now, some of them will, you do them one time, they clear. Some of the others, once you do them, you can probably come back and do them again and again. It becomes repeatable. But if it's in the purple, no, that's actually your story. So you have to go back. Now, with the executors, yeah, if you get enough points, you can actually leave and continue on to the next planet because you have enough points to go to the next planet. But if you want to see your story from beginning to end, you do want to do these pretty stories. So that means I need to go back because I missed the one on Coruscant and Terrace. But, like I said, I was helping Josh using XP and We're already on terrace, so I need to go back. You don't want to miss your story. That's one reason why I love this game. If you follow the turtle, which is your class story, you get a good story. And of course, I played all the ending, so I know it's gonna happen. So when Josh gets to the ending, he's in for a big surprise. All I gotta say, he's in for a big surprise. I'm staying close, I don't remember if they approached the road or not. That one side mission's over here. Then you have to go over here. Here's the door. See, right there, that's a heroic mission. You don't want to do them unless you're geared right. Those are definitely repeatable. That's a heroic. Those you can repeat over and over and over. Ah!
I have Iraqi EJ-25 concussion rifles, still in factory package. Not cheap knockoffs, finest quality.
Oh, I see. They're over here. Chloe's! There, now we picked it up. Over here, see what's over here. Alright, so the suit box are over there, and over there. I don't know if they'll engage or not. Yeah, they engage. Look again. There's one. And it started the secondary. So we gotta kill 15 of them. We do 5 dice. I wonder what's around here. There's a bike over there. Oh, this is a healer station. Yep, there's a healer. So if you die, you'll just respawn right there. What's in here? Ah, that's okay. That's that heroic right there. That's that heroic. nice sneak attack. Oh well. That's it. That's done. Oh, come. Let's click again. Clicks of the year. Yeah, there's click of the year.
Hey Jimmy,
Yeah, I'm still stranding high.
some news for you.
Uh,
Stowe is having 20% off on ships and services.
yep.
Yeah.
Seen that over 10 minutes ago. Came across the stream here, so yep.
Oh, sorry dear.
Oh, that's okay. Like I said, you know, like how you like that. One person watching, so it's only Aaron's higher. How are you doing so far?
Me?
Yeah.
I am doing pretty good. I just had to go lie down for a little bit. I got a mini headache. That's why I disappeared. What are you doing, Jimmy?
Right now, killing Skid Lakes.
Well, how close are you to my mission?
I have no idea. We're not teamed up.
I will think back with your team.
Ah!
Hmm?
And the zone is completed. Getting going. Yeah, let me get into a side slot so I can send you an invite. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
It's and then an invite.
Oh wow, you're levels ahead of me.
Mm-hmm. Like I said,
I'll get there, though.
Did the Python and started doing the course on a little bit while you were sleeping.
Yeah.
Because my problem is, yeah, I know the story. You know, and I'm still gonna complain. You know, at least here they don't butcher the story and shorten it. They call streamlining it for new players. No, they leave the story alone. If there's a bug in it or a glitch in there, they'll try to figure it out and get it fixed so you can play the story as is. Or Star Trek, let's get rid of this story, let's get rid of that story, let's shorten this story and shorten that story. What are you coming with a shield around you? Oh, there it is right there. Yeah, there's none of that group over there is going to attack.
Sweet.
Now that thing you see there, ladies and gentlemen, that means the dark side has taken over. And somewhere in the galaxy, it's being controlled by the dark side. Now come December, we're actually going to be enhancing that. So do you want to see
Jimmy,
Republic versus the
we need to go.
Jedis?
We need to go team up and go and take back over it.
Unfortunately, we're too low to do it.
I know. I was just joking.
You know.
Why? What level have you got to be? Level 70?
Yeah.
Oh well, I can get there now.
Exactly. No, I mean, I guess we could go there. To be honest,
I want to get some better gear first.
Yeah, cause in that one, you do want some very good gear. Because you'll be dealing with people who've been playing this game, probably got the top of the top. And as you know, December, 230, I think, is the top gear. Well, come December, we're going to like 240 or 250. 250, I believe, is the new level come December. The reason I love this game, yeah, they keep expanding. But not like a certain where they keep nerfing it and changing it.
Oh.
And so we got that Cruto there.
Stop bashing Star Wars, Star Trek, Jimmy. It's perfect. It's not broken.
As intended to play, correct. As intended.
Yeah. It's not broken, man. It's just perfect. Leave it alone. Cough, cough.
Ooh, tear dot. He's got a tear dot over there.
Hi, Jimmy. Cough, cough. Hint, hint.
Yeah. So you only need like one more. Yeah, the reason why I'm clicking on this, one of those is the Dawson South. I don't want seeing him. Unless he shows up after you attack his bike. Yes.
I'm just having fun on my speeder spamming E and Q.
Yep. See, we don't need a big boss, we just need a little guy and a little bike. So totally this one right there. Ah, there it is. Alright, that's a cloak. Yeah, there's none of that group right there. When you blow up the bike, that group over there behind me attacks. Alright, so you're a shadow. This is your shadow attack. Now, you do get 2 or 3 of them. I'll have to slot them in properly. But when you're a shadow, this is your first strike you need to do. Alright, now, do you know when you block that, just, scooter like, this little guy Groot over here attacks. Let's go completely. There comes looted. Now I can go back to that guy in the front, tell him all the motorcycles are destroyed. And of course our story's right there. Let's go ahead and do our story. Back there. That's where we gotta go right there. Alright, story go. I'm gonna take a look at Josh's thing here. So he's got the Professor and Chemical Agent. How you doing?
Alright.
Yeah, just looking at your story. That's another reason why you see right there, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not sure what you're doing, yes, right here where it says personal, that's you. So if you're teamed up, he will break it down. So if you're in a team of 3 or 4, he will actually separate them. So this is Josh's, and if Douglas with me, with Aaron with me, he'll put them where I can click on Aaron, see where he is, click on Douglas, see where he is. This is basically Josh's mission that he's working on. Then get over there without being aggravated. Whee! Cutscene. Nicholas. And there he is. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Sunday we will be getting him back in that little hollow holiday. They're coming back.
Don't be an imbecile. The weapon's obviously my creation. If you use it against the Hut Cartel, I'll be looking for my vertebrae in a trash compactor. Deal's off.
Manchi doti puna puna. Kabuk nuni snemo.
Don't make me anything.
Threatening people in front of a Jedi isn't clever.
Chobut I kafstuan bile jihulo kuta.
I'm begging you, please don't get him started on this again.
O gran tample bapushi wompa. Putula musta.
Tell me about your master.
Who is this master you keep talking about? What's his name?
Kunhuka taba tata kipuna. Kabano tase makipuna. Malituta odmishka.
Yeah, stand aside, that's fine. Do you need you, master?
I want to stop the darkness too. Let me join you and learn at your master's feet.
Ukili mo clunky. Nik mi chawa welmo.
Most Nikto are only worthy to kiss up to Huts. Seems like you can't even do that anymore.
Atacha kapa tonka. Jisa picha.
That was gratifying. You rarely see delinquents getting their just desserts on this world. I'd have talked him around eventually, but I won't say no to heavily armed assistance. Though I'd rather not rely on the expertise of strangers.
I was looking for you.
I'm on an important mission. I believe you're the man I need.
Theron Cedrax, professor and exo-engineer at your service. Not that many around here respect my genius, especially those Nikto. Challenge the Hut Cartel? Pfft. Where'd they get such delusions of grandeur?
An old friend of yours?
I think you know the man responsible.
So Juris Fane has a vendetta against the Hut Cartel. If any Jedi Master would risk it, Fane's the one. That's why I was right. If the Hutts find out Fane is behind this guiding hand business, it'll leave the Republic high and dry.
What?
Somebody would give them the thing and... Give me a minute. Like I said, I had more problems with this string element than I do the other one. It's always freezing and locking up. So how you doing, Lennon? Like I said, if they keep treating up like this, I'm just gonna uninstall that Streamlab or Streamlab thing. Oh, I don't blame you. I don't blame you on that.
Okay. Enough of that for now.
So I'm guessing you're not out exploring. Because I know on the... Yeah, I see that. It's showing up now. So thank you. Let me see if I can repost that. Overlay. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Let's see, does it show up on this thing? There it is. Yay, it finally works. Thank you. Thank you very much, Lennon. Why did the other thing not kick in? Test. Hold on, let's see. Test bot. Yeah, it's not kicking on there, but it's... Unless I gotta have the screen. I want to take open all the time in the background. I hope not. Let me go take a look. Screen on that. Oh, there's an update. Now you tell me. Let's see. Now it's kicking in. I think it's the tip. I guess while we're at it, so to the ones who are playing, got to you. There it is. So thank you. You do everything. Yeah, it's perfect world. So thank you, Commander Lennon. Thank you very much. I just got it. Thank you very much. But no, as I was saying, yeah, you check out that exploration thingy. Once you finish the class, then somebody from one of my other channels. Alright, so it says I've got news. Hi. Alright, so, get back to the story here. So thank you to the tip very much. Yeah, like I said, this is Star Wars The Old Republic. Just like Star Trek Online has a beta tester, so this game is called Star Trek Online. So, I enjoy beta testing both of them. Let's see, I gotta find that good master first.
Hopefully I can catch him before he does any more damage.
No easy task. The Hutts have their claws, well, appendages, into everything around here. Fane will have hidden himself well. Joining the Nikto. You may have been onto something there. I know a local gang, the Red Light Lancers. A bunch of tech specialists and slicers of ill repute. Rumor is they're part of this guiding hand.
I played it when I came out. Did the Donnie and all the way through. Never did thought I'd get further into that. Yeah, same here. I basically did the Truther and the Bounty Hunter. This guy, the Shadow, which is basically like a shadow tank, and the Inquisitor, which is also a shadow tank, the Thor's Lightning. Those are the ones I really played with. The Bounty Hunter was basically a healer, the Truther was a healer, this guy's a shadow tank, and the other guy's a shadow tank. But then when I created this guild, nobody in my guild was healers. So I started to make a Sage and Sorcerer, which is the Jedi Consular healer, and a Sith Inquisitor healer. Because everybody in my guild, there's really no healers. So I have pretty much dedicated myself as a healer. Even though I like playing tanks, every game I play, I always pick the tank class. I'll either find them.
So if I want to join these Red Light Lancers, where should I start?
These Lancers have been pestering me to do a special job. I could pretend I'm interested and set up a meeting for you. But you'll need to prove your expertise. I suppose this prototype would do it, though I hate to part with it.
Well, you get a Jedi love.
I'd owe you a favor.
When you put it that way. Here you are. And here, I always wear an earpiece at handover so I can call my assistant Holiday. With this, we can speak privately. Here's the location. I'll return to my office. If Feng is using some kind of mind control, I have research to do.
I'm gonna log out real quick. Now what I'm basically doing, it's gonna put me right outside the gate thing, but that's okay. So like I said, when you're playing, one reason why I like playing this game, you do one thing in one character. You'll notice I have what's called the Legacy class. I have played all the classes. I played a tank, a healer, tank healer, shadow, and a healer. Once you play each class, you go unlock what's called the Legacy class, where you basically get these heroic powers that you can actually use and attack. Now, shadows, it depends. Like this guy, in fact, I'll go ahead and jump on. Now, this is the leader of my guild on the dark side. There's two of them. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Is Aaron talking. Here's my second in command. So, Aaron, say hi to Lennon. Commander Lennon from Hudson Orbital's in their chat. Hi! So, Dookie the Bounty Hunter. Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. You only have to play on one character. Now, on this one, if you go to Combat Efficiency, if it's got the little symbol heal, Lightning is basically a shadow type. Thank you. There you go, Commander Lennon. Dookie the Bounty Hunter is in the chat as well, but he's on Twitch now. But you should be able to see him on the stream, because I do have that retro stream. So I'm streaming the YouTube and I'm streaming the Twitch at the exact same time. I keep the bookmark as well. Yes. So like I said, if you notice, this guy, he's a healer, because he's got this. So this is basically the healer's class. Now, if you go to my other one, which I'm about to do in about 2 seconds. And yes, I've got every one of them. Now, this is a shadow tank. He has the tank ability, but he is part of the Inquisitor's class, but he's known as a shadow tank, because they can, like my counselor's doing right now, running around attacking. So if you open up this, he's got the, he's using deception. Oh, okay. deception to everything else and all. So these are your tanks, as you can see. They're nicknamed Shadow Tanks. Then if you go to the other one, now as Glenn was saying, yeah, there's two versions of the bounty hunters, which I'm going to show. The mercenaries are your healers. Where's my other one? So die, where are you? And your tanks. Now this is known as, I believe he's a Tyro tank, if I remember correctly. He's the one who can shoot like flame darts and all kinds of flamies. Okay, no, he's just a shield tank. Yeah, I've got another one that actually has the Tyro tech. I forget which one it is. But now this one here, he's a classic tank type. As you can see, he's a tank. Those are your towers. Now, I will say, when it comes to PvP, I totally suck. I'm geared more to PvE, where I am geared to take on the NPCs, take on the mods and in-game stories, and pretty much taking out as fast as possible, tanking as fast as possible. That's what I basically do. I am geared, and that's the reason why I like this game. In this game, you can choose a PvP build and just do PvP, but you won't do as well against the storyline because they'll hit your like exploits to everything else. But then if you do a storyline build, then in PvP you're gonna get owned. You're gonna get owned. So you do have to kind of be careful on which setup you're using. Most of my classes are set to help people, you know, get through the story, show them what the story's about. Now this one right here, you probably remember, Aaron. That's my one commando. Then there's Sci-Fi Tank. He is literally shield tank, just like the other bounty hunter. He's a shield tank, with everything else. Whereas this guy here, he's a commando. He's a healer. He's a healer. And then same thing with here. The scoundrels, they're healers. They can throw heals, they can help the team. While the scoundrels, you know, they're basically, you know, can do DDS with everything else. And they're the ones that can do the double, you know, double barrel, dang, 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 dang. They can do the double barrel. Then I've got my operative. He's technically a healer, so he can throw heals to everything else. And when it comes to shadows, he and the shadow tanks are the only ones that have the shadow ability, where they can cloak themselves and move around on the map. Him and the shadow tanks. Everybody else do not have no cloak ability. Then here, the sniper, he's just pure DDS. You know, he literally has a cover shield that he creates in front of him, and he just sits behind that cover shield and snipes everybody. Now, most of the time, I would run around on this guy on the dark side. The reason why is I can throw heals on everybody, but at the same time, if trouble comes my way, I can force cloak myself and get out of there and find another spot to throw heals again and continue to throw heals. The reason why I like this class right here. You literally have what's called the Thor's Cloak Run, where if you're in trouble and you're getting attacked by a bunch of mods, you can literally do is you literally throw a smoke grenade, do it roll backwards, where you roll backwards, and then as you're rolling backwards, you go into a cloak mode, and then you just simply run away while cloaked. And did I get any questions? Pretty clear? Yep. Like I said, I was a beta tester of this game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very happy with this game. I didn't, just describe to it pretty much from the get-go. The only thing is, I kind of wish this game, just like Elite Dangerous and Star Trek, if they would do a lifetime thing, where basically I've got a lifetime subscription. I can pretty much come and go as I please. All right, so it looks like we're actually leaving. We're done. So, Lennon, have you been able to check the Elite server yet? Because I've not had a chance to look at the exploring stuff. I heard that they was on the test server for testing out exploring. There's some thank you for clearing the path. Oh, I thought they were up now. Okay, well there you go, Aaron. He was asking, in about 2 weeks we'll get a look at that stuff. Yeah, Aaron wanted me to take a
won't
look
be
at
causing
that
any more trouble.
stuff. Of course, I'm a Jedi. Of course I can fight them all. Exactly, that's what I done doing. Now signing in. In fact, what time is it? Now it's only 1:15, so in a couple of hours, they jumping over onto the other side. I'll have to download the TeamSpeak so I can get up on there to talk to you guys. Yeah, level 33. Yeah. Let's see, do I have any skills? Nope, no skills. Well, like I said, Aaron, ask Lennon. He knows all about that secret stuff. Don't you, Lennon?
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Now, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, that lifetime thing, I think was a one-time thing. I didn't have to grab it. I think part of it, you had to do like a Kickstarter, which I worked with those Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen. And then they did that limited lifetime thing. I couldn't pass it up. I had to grab that because it had a code lock Thor ship, if you got the package. So I had to grab it. So that's how Kitty's getting there on the Jedi Shadow is? Yep. And that's the thing, I know the stories, trying to help people, play the game and figure out the game. You don't need any special data access to try out the data until the 30th. If you like the Horizon tag, you'll totally not to explore it. Well, Aaron has the Horizon tag, so I've got another friend of mine. He don't have the Horizon tag. But then again, I believe he plays either on a PlayStation or an Xbox. So when it comes to consoles, I really don't know how to help people. I play on a PC. Yeah, 1,750. Now, if I'm on the correctly, there is a Laurel chicken in here. like I said, running around, if you notice, he's got a turtle thingy. When you see a turtle, that is your storyline. You have to do them, because they're part of your story. I think there's a little object around here somewhere. Maybe not. Guess not. So like I said, when you see a turtle like this, that is your story. You have to do those. Cause it kinda, and you don't want to miss any of that, especially when we get to the end. So there you go, Canadian Linen. Like I said, and then Thirsty, hey. I wonder if they'll come across that. Let me see. Oh, I came across the game chat. Didn't come across there. Ah, because they went to the other channel. Okay, well. Yeah, that's good.
My name's Ilox. I'm a freelance private investigator. We need to talk. I understand Jedi get asked for help all the time, but this is important. Someone from the Republic needs to know what I've stumbled onto, in case I get disappeared.
Are you in trouble?
I don't understand. Are you in some kind of danger?
Almost always, but this is different. There's bad business going down at Club Euphora, so some Republic fleet officers go in, but they never came out. I decided to snoop around. Made it to one of the back rooms. It was full of slave cages.
Huh? Who are you looking for?
Who hired you to follow around those Republic fleet officers?
Nobody. I'm just returning a favor. Republic soldiers rescued me from the Empire when I was a kid. Saved my life. I keep tabs on any Republic military that come here on shore leave. Make sure they don't get into trouble.
The Republic is lucky to have a friend like you.
Wish I could do more, but this is out of my league. Club Euphora has major security, way above normal. The guards are boosted with combat adrenals and cybernetic implants. Whatever's happening, it's worth killing to keep secret. Somebody needs to rescue those officers.
That, I guess I'll do the job.
You did the right thing, Ilox. I'll handle this.
May the Force be with you. I always wanted to say that.
You got that picked up. How you doing, Josh? I muted himself.
Are you deaf? I asked for Iridonian hearts. Not Rhodian, not Ithorian, Iridonian.
What do you want me to do? Put them back?
Try stealing a brain. You could use one.
Wow. Now look, this stuff's starting to get ripe. You want them or not?
Get lost.
Oh no! I don't want to answer it.
This is Theron Cedrax. Can you read me, Jedi?
Yes. Any news on this meeting?
Have the Lancers agreed to meet?
The Lancers leapt at the chance to hire me. Their boss, Clasia, is at the meeting ground right now.
second game for some reason. That about the... Yeah, I'm still learning about the back control stuff. But like I said, I had one friend of mine that I use Streamlabs when I'm streaming. But then to like notifications and, you know, catching like updates that they don't. I use what's called Stream Element, because that's why with Stream Element I can watch my Twitch channel and my YouTube channel at the same time. The only thing that bugs me about Stream Element is that if you let it run through one stream and then don't turn it off and just let it go to like an idling, it gets stupid and you literally have to close it out and restart it to basically restart the Stream Element back up. Whereas Streamlabs, it's got its own little thingy, but it don't ever seem to crash. So like I said, a friend of mine helped me set up this stuff. So I use the Streamlabs to stream the stuff, the Stream Element to post the alerts, the notifications, the texts, the dollars. The Stream Element always seems to be freezing up a lot. That's why when you look at my Twitch page, yeah, there's a Stream Element tab, or a tip jar, and a Streamlabs tip jar. Surely running with the cars. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. And like, Josh likes to team up and run around, but he's muted. I don't know where he's at. So I don't know where he is in the game. But yeah. I do plan to download TeamSpeak and be on the TeamSpeak side. I had you guys on the Discord, but I never really see anybody using Discord or talking on Discord. Alright, you take it easy, Lennon. Thanks to the tip there, and I'll see you in a couple of hours. Throw the leg. Yeah, Aaron's in space, but of course he's on YouTube, or Lennon's on the Twitch. Your TeamSpeak, where's the trucker chat at? Exactly. Which I'll be downloading and using. I had Discord for a long time. I had Discord and TeamSpeak, but I don't like Discord. It don't hog my computer as much. So later on, I'll just download TeamSpeak and be on there to talk to. See how that cow wrecks. Last week he had donated to me, and I wanted to see if he would wreck his shit while donating. But no, he said he landed. He didn't wreck it. Yeah. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna take a look at the mission log. So like I said, all the ones in purple you have to do is you have to go back to terrorists. I've got some I need to do in terrorists. Okay, so now I definitely got it. Now notice where it says class and running with the cars. There's gonna start of that right there. So if you're playing the story and doing the story, each one that's purple is really to your class. It's like an extra story and extra info while playing. But if you want to just see just your story, right here where it says class, running the cars, you can highlight that and just do those. And then if you got enough points, the thing is in this game you need certain points to do the planetary stuff. But then if you want to go to the next planet, you need enough points to leave the planet to go to the next planet. And if you don't have enough points, that is when you have to do like side mission, heroics, do a little bit to kind of give you those extra few points you need so you can leave the planet and go to the next one. But with XP those, you really don't have to with XP those because you're getting more points than you need. So you're able to go right through and use the points ahead. So as you can see right here, my next one is that mission, which is this story right there. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. We're coming up on an hour and 30 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump to the. That's good. No, it didn't. Unlock. Go your way. I'm gonna slide you up. Slide you up. Abilities. Let's see. Quick travel. Yeah, same here. Because I got a couple things I need to do before. There it is, quick travel. That way I can quick travel everywhere. I got a couple things I have to do. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and quick travel back to. There. The neat thing is subscriber, I'm going to get resting points. So I'm going to jump off here, download Steam, or download TeamSpeak. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Alright. So like I said, since I'm the subscriber, ladies and gentlemen, I get what's called resting points. Just on the subscriber. So I can come here and you'll see this thing go up a little bit to everything else. I've got 1 hour and 42 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and log out. Go check on the fleet, download TeamSpeak so I can be on the Hudson Truck Show tonight. Otherwise, I'll catch everybody later. Did everything else. I'll post this again. Like I said, this is my referral link thing with everything else. If you're curious what this is, and like I said, what this is basically, I can refer friends to that, but on the subscriber, I can refer people and have people come to the game and everything else, and you can see all the stuff that you can get and everything else and all when I send this and everything else. Otherwise, if you're just a free-to-play, this is the free-to-play one, and again, it's not a bad deal when it comes to playing the game, but there are some restrictions, like when you, now luckily they have unlocked it where if you're at the third status, you can play from 1 to 70, you'll be able to play all the stories and everything else. Subscribers will be able to play with the top little gear, which is right now, I believe it's 230 or 240. But in December, we're going to 250 for our gear, which is the Dark Turtle gear, come to December. So subscribers can use those sets. Well, free to play, I think it's either the blue or the green. I'm not sure. I'll have to go look because I'm not sure. That you can use. But the other ones, like, the blue ones, some of the others, it'll pop up saying, subscribe today, play today, unlock this today. Now here's the thing, if you subscribe to 1 month, you unlock everything. So if you wait till December and then subscribe in the beginning of December when the new story comes out, you'll unlock everything that just comes out in December, but then you'll unlock all of this other stuff, chapters. So when you subscribe to 1 month, you will literally unlock all of these things, get to everything else and all. When December comes and the new story comes out, you'll be able to unlock all of that. And then the following month, you can actually, quit your subscription and wait until the next one. And that's the reason why I love this game. Other games, you have to stay subscribed. There's no that's that. If you want to collect stuff, you want to see stuff, you've got to keep your subscription going. That's everything else and all. But in this game, you can subscribe 1 month, unlock all of this. Excuse me, I need something to drink. But come December, when the new stuff comes out, you can subscribe to December and do all that stuff to December, but then come January, in your subscription, and wait until the next big update comes out. So that's the reason why I love this game. You do not have to keep your subscription going. You can come and go as you please, whereas I've had other games, no. You got to stay subscribed if you want to keep receiving, your game credit, your game coins, each month. Some games will give you something, free of charge, and it's something, usually it's an outfit or some little, like, pet or something that follows behind you. Like non-combat, it's useless. But in other games, you have to keep your subscription going. The second you stop your subscription, that's it. You lose your benefit, that's everything else. You have to start all over again. Where this game, no. You either come to third status, and you can just come and go. And when something new, like December, comes out, resubscribe, play again, come January, unsubscribe, wait till the next big update. So, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Like I said, I need to download TeamSpeak, so I'm going to jump over to my Hudson Little Truckers. And I will see you all shortly now. So, bye. Say you, Republic players, to the Republic. You entire players, to the Empire. You bounty hunters and gunslingers and smugglers. Make sure the credit's good. And I'll see you all out there in the other galaxy. Bye now.
Yes, goodbye.
Bye, Josh.
Hi, Jimmy.
Yeah, I'm right now signing out because I got to take care of something.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said bye.
Bye.